So, and that's where we need to apply the nail glue also. So apply nail glue. Try to get those corners. Sometimes it's hard to stick the corners. Okay, hold your client finger. Okay, 45-degree angle. Hold it there a few seconds.
5 seconds.
Well, 5 seconds, I will say. Okay, done. Let's glue on. Check your corner. Sometimes this doesn't stick. You can put a little pressure on it, or you can add a little drop of glue there. Okay. Alrighty. Now we are going to trim our nail. This is according to the client at the shop. As stable, you decide how long you want it. Okay. I don't want it too long. But if you have to trim the nail, like I said before, trim from two sides. Okay.
1 on 3, huh?
Right, to prevent the nail from splitting. If you try to cut it all at once, it's going to split, and then you have to remove the nail tip and do all over. Okay? Alrighty, now I'm going to shape. Okay?
Yes, knock the flower. I can knock the flower on the table.
Well, no, the reason why I do like this is to make sure that I'm holding it correctly.
Okay.
Yeah, because if I just grab it, sometimes I grab it from here, you know, it's not the right way. You have to hold it from one hand to have more space to file.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so one direction. Okay, so I already shaped it. Okay, now I'm going to blend in this line right here. Okay. Also do
Let it smooth.
Yeah, to make it smooth.
Before file, I can apply more glue, huh?
Alright?
Can I apply more glue before file?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes, if the corners, which tend to not stick,
Yeah.
go ahead and add a little more. That's not a problem. Just make sure you don't put too much. Don't get it on the skin. Okay. Okay. It's well blended. Now I can buff to make it smooth. Okay, can feel. Dust off. Put your hand facing out. You're finished. Okay. When the examiner says stop, follow safety and infection control. Again, you're gonna put everything away. I mean, this one you don't put it in there. Just put it back in your little Ziploc bag. Just put it on the side, okay, and throw away your paper towel. Okay. So you throw away paper towel after each service. I'm just reusing to save money for the school. Okay. All right.
And a barbicide glass, I need a few of barbicide? No.
No, do not pour barbicide.
Yeah.
Okay, we're moving on to the nail grab. You also have 20 minutes to do nail grab. So the examiner will say, you have 2 minutes to remove the supplies from your kit. For the nail grab section of the examination, you may begin setup. Go in your kit, clean paper towel. Okay. Bring your nail, your glue activator. Oops, I'm out of glue activator. Okay. Bring out your scissors. Everything else we have it there. So 2 minutes for glue activator and scissors. Okay, close your kit. Give me just a second if you want to pause. Let me get activator. Because this one evaporates. Oh, maybe I have enough. Yeah, I have enough. Okay. Alright. So when the examiner will read the following instructions. You will now perform the nail grab section of the examination. You will apply a grab to the middle finger. Okay, middle finger. You will have 20 minutes to complete this section and you may begin. So when the examiner says you may begin, what's the first thing we do? Sanitize our hands. Okay, sanitize our hands. Our clients. Okay, touch her a little bit. Okay. And begin by etching, removing the shine, the natural shine.
That's the silk, right?
Yes, silk graph. Okay. They call it nail graph, as they were. Okay, dust off. Nail dehydrator. Okay. After nail dehydrator, going to cover my nail with my silk wrap. Okay. So apply your nail glue, covering the entire nail plate.
Entire nail.
Yes.
Okay.
Make sure you cover the make sure you cover the entire nail plate. Try to get as close as possible to the cuticle, but without touching the cuticle.
Okay.
Okay.
Be careful not to apply on cuticle. Huh?
Right. Be careful
Yeah.
not to apply on cuticle. Okay. Done. I'm gonna set my nail there. Now I have to trim. Okay. Trim my silk. Do not bring any pre-cut. I know they sell pre-cut already. You just try it on. If it fits, you put it on. You have to trim as tapework. Come in. Oh, okay. Okay. So you make it as round as possible.
Round.
Mm-hmm.
Cut around shape.
Right. You make it round on one side, one end.
Oh, okay.
Okay. As much as you can. Right. If you can make it smaller than the nail, that'll be good. Don't make it larger, because if you make it larger, it's gonna come out on the sides. When you file, it's gonna shred.
Okay.
Okay, so make it
Smaller a little bit. Okay.
yeah, a little bit smaller. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay, so as round as you can. Then remove
Pull it out.
the paper.
Pull it out.
Okay. And oops, in this case my nail is long. I probably need to send. Okay. So you bring your silk, hold your client finger, and I do this so I can center it. It helps you to balance it in the center. Okay. Now in this bag you have a small plastic bag. It's hard to see it in there, but it's there. Put it over your
Okay.
silk, hold it, and smooth. Okay. That's to remove any air bubbles. Okay, done. Now I'm going to apply nail glue to cover the entire nail plate.
One more time. Huh?
One more time. I kind of like tilt my finger so the glue runs down. Instead of running to the cuticle, it runs down. Okay, so that's a good way to avoid the glue from going to the cuticle. Check your corners. Here, this side is lifted. I'm gonna drop a little bit more and press it down. Okay, check up here. Looks good. Okay. Now I'm going to use my glue activator.
Dry, right?
Yeah, this activator helps the glue to dry faster.
You spray, huh?
You spray it, yeah, about 6 inches away. Okay, I did already. Now I'm going to apply another coat of
Wow.
nail glue.
So
Okay, go around. Around this way. Okay. Done. And the final coat of activator. Okay. There we go. It's hot in here, isn't it? Okay. So it smells really strong. Okay. Now the excess that we have here, do not cut it with your scissors. We have to demonstrate how to file. You can either file across or you can file down this way. Okay. It's up to you how you want to do it. So at first I file down and then I file across. So whatever when you find it easier for you, do it. Okay, that's it. Tear out. Do your sides. Okay. And then the top part, you need to blend in. Sometimes the glue is not even. Very gently with your hard file, blend it in. Don't file too deep into the silk wrap. Okay. Now I'm going to buff to make my nail plate smooth. Okay, and that's it. Dust off, and you're done with your seal grab. Okay, with your hand facing out. Okay, then the examiner will say stop, follow safety and infection control, clean up your station again. Okay, everything you had, put it in your small bag, put it on this side so you can look organized. This goes in your barber side. Throw away your paper towel. Okay, always throw away paper towel after each service. Okay, I'm reusing mine. I always say that because sometimes people get confused, so I have to repeat and repeat. Okay, we're moving on to the next step, which is the sculpture nail. Okay, you have 2 minutes to set up the supplies, and you may begin setup. Okay, new paper towel, hand facing in, open your kit, bring out your small basket. Okay, in which you should have your dappen dishes, your acrylic, and close your kit. Okay. Alrighty. So we wait for the examiner to read the following instructions. You will now perform the sculpture nail section of the examination using an odorless product. That means no smell on the product. You will apply a sculpture nail to the index finger. Okay, you have 20 minutes to complete this section, and you may begin. What do I do next?
Sanitize your hands.
Sanitize my hands.
And
Always
cloths.
sanitize your hands.
And cloths too.
Now I'm going to sanitize my client. Okay. Alright. After I sanitize my client, going to etch to remove the shine of the natural nail. Okay. Dust off. Okay. In your kit, you should have a dappen dish label for pink acrylic with a cover. A dappen dish label, odorless liquid, also with your cover. Okay. You should have your sable brush, which is not included in the kit. You have to bring your own. Yes, because in my case, I got used to this brush. I have 3 years with the same brush. If I get a new one, it tends to be a little hard. You get used to it, but I recommend you use your own. Okay, sable brush. You need your primer, and you have to bring the odorless liquid. Has to be in the original container, like powder and the liquid. There should be a small portion. This is the regular kind that smells. I'm not allowed to use the expensive one, which is odorless. Okay, so you have to bring the original label. See, mine has the original label. That's how we need to bring it to State Board. Okay, you open it and pour in the pink acrylic.
Need a
Same-
label? Need a label?
Yes, it has to be labeled. Same thing with the liquid. You pour in your dappen dish. Okay,
And no smell liquid?
no smell. This
Yeah.
one smells, but I try to,
Yeah.
you
So
know.
everything is in the box.
Everything is, yeah, in your case, everything's gonna be in your kit for you. You can buy, if you already have, good. If you don't have, you can buy from the school, or you can buy at a beauty supply, okay? Here we sell the small portion is $12. It comes with one pink powder, one white powder, and the liquid this size. It's just for the state or not for any other. Okay, so I have everything there. I cover it, okay? And the examiner said you may begin, so I already etched, I dust off. Now I'm going to place my form. The rule for a sculpture, according to State Board, is that you must extend your nail at least 2 numbers. Okay, so if my free edge is at number 2, I have to extend up to number 4. I can always do longer, but never shorter than the number I have. Okay? Excuse me. Okay, just one moment.
¿Será que puedo mandar un fax de aquí?
Sí te permiten. Dile ve directo con la señora, dile que es muy importante, que si te da permiso,
Ya.
¿ok? No le digas a la víbora porque esa va a decir no. Okay. All right. List. Okay, ready. So, like I said, you had to stand at least 2 numbers. Okay. This
At
is
least 2 numbers.
at least 2 numbers, or let's say you have to do 2 numbers long, never less, but you can do longer than that. Okay. So I'm going to remove the back. My nail form has a support, which helps me to bend my form without folding my form, because I want my nail to have a nice curved shape. Okay, so if you decide to use your support, place it on the back of the form and center it. It has to be in the center between these lines, which are on the center. Okay, tear this part, bend your form, and fold this back. Okay, fold this back so you have a better access. Okay, hold your client finger, bend your form, push in under the free edge all the way. Okay, stick the back part. Okay, keep your form bending. Okay, that's what I'm doing. So it keeps the shape, and then stick the front corners. Very, just the corners. Okay. Don't bend it too much. Okay, there we go. So that should give me a tight free edge. See, it has to be close. Now, if you place your form and you have an opening like that, if you can see under the free edge, that's not good. Okay, your nail is not gonna have a good shape. So I'm gonna remove the form again and replace it. And it's good if you guys practice before you go state work, okay? Or if you already know about this, then you guys shouldn't have a problem. Most of the students from here, they already know. So, but if I'm not familiar with you guys yet, okay? All right. So, bend your form, hold
Bend it
there, stick the back, transfer the finger.